Give you the complete lineup when I get time. Just don't have time to give lineups because they don't. I think they had 11 players on the roster, and they had 14 on the program, and 3 of them are wrong. Officials for tonight's game: Clint Garnos and Brian Dougherty, or Pee Wee Herman as we call him. Like I was saying about the lineups, I think they only had 11 kids listed. 2 of them are wrong, and they had 14 on the roster, and they're trying to write everything down in the books, and then I gotta do it after them, and it's kind of hard to get everything in order in time. Passed by Justin Taylor. Vikings lead 2-0. Not a very smart defensive play on the Tigers to leave us that wide open that quick. Blocking foul on number 33, Dan Dupree. First personal, first team foul on the Tigers. 7:43 left. It'll be Ted Schofield at the line, shooting 2. This one is good. 3-0. Oh, this should have been travel or a jump. Kind of a late call, but I guess as long as they make the right call, that's the important thing. He had to stop and think about that. Ball knocked out of bounds there by Dustin Ballmer. Jump ball.
Watch the middle now, Trevor. Watch the middle. Help.
Who that foul's going to be on? It's on Dustin Ballmer. First personal, first team foul on the Vikings. 7:04 left. I don't know how tired I'm going to get doing this. Since I broke my neck, it's kind of makes me tired if I sit in the same position for too long. That's to number 33, Dan Dupree. Over and back, I think. I thought it hit Justin when he was still... That's by Corey Petoskey. Vikings lead 5-2. Boy, it looks like we're ready to go once we get that rebound. There's that basket for number 43. Leo Bakeberg, I believe it is. Basket by number 51, Kermit Gartner. Tigers lead 6-5 with 5:24 left. And the Vikings want a timeout. They're first. Three-pointer by Justin Kaler. Vikings retake the lead, 8-6. We got a back over the back foul on number 43, Leo Bakeberg. First personal, second team foul on the Tigers. 4:52 left. Kicking the ball. I never heard a whistle, though. Well, you didn't see the kick. So really? No, you didn't call it, though. If you didn't see it, it was just the same as they knocked across, because they was the last one to handle it, and they was the first one to touch it across. So, according to what you've seen, it should have been over and back. Or what you didn't see. Passed by number 51, Kermit Garter. Ball tied up at 8. Oh, boy. We got fouls on number 43. Leo Bakeberg, second personal. Third team foul on the Tigers. 3:53 left. See Corey Petoskey at the line shooting 2. First one is good. 9-8. Maybe they called that foul on Ted Schofield. First personal, second team foul on the Vikings. 3:47 left. Be number 33, Dan Dupree at the line, shooting 2. This one is good. 10-9. In the C game earlier this evening, in one overtime, the Vikings beat the Dupree Tigers. I believe it's 36-33 on the last second shot by Nathan Nemick. That's by Ted Schofield. I believe he called that foul. Oh, he called the number 51. Kermit Garter, first personal, fourth team foul on the Tigers. 3:32 left. The Ted Schofield shooting 1. Charge. No. Foul on number 33, Dan Dupree, second personal, 15 foul on the Tigers. 3:30 left. I'd like to look back at that again real quick like, but I can't. I thought Ted was probably guilty of a charge there. The Ted Schofield shooting 2. 12-10 Vikings. When we get down to this end, I got one light that kind of blinds me. Right overhead here, I wish I had some kind of a shield. Shines right down in your face. That's by Kevin Patowski. 14-10 Vikings. A little bit more of a wide angle here. I can't quite pick up all the action. By Justin Vollmer. 16-10. And the Tigers want a timeout if they ever see their coach. 2:03 left. Vikings up 16-10. I believe that falls on Dustin Vollmer. Second personal, third team foul on the Vikings. 1:46 left. B number 3 at the line, Rob Menzo. Shooting 2. First one is good. They seem to shoot a pretty good percentage of free throws. And in the JV game tonight, the Tigers were victorious, I believe by about 4 to 5 points over the Vikings. Oh, I tell you, it looks rough in there. (16-12) with 1 minute left. Well, they keep emphasizing the clean game, and then they somebody forgets to tell the officials. Seconds left.
Get to the middle, Rob. To the middle.
That's by Corey Patowski. 18-12. Traveling, I think. I thought it looked like he lost the handle on it. It's starting to look like girls basketball. Call a jump for everything. 2.8 seconds left. 18-12 is a good score because it reminds me of the war of 18-12. There's your score at the end of the first quarter of the Midland Vikings. I think I better get in focus a little bit. The Midland Vikings lead the Dupree Tigers 18-12. Be the Tigers' ball to start the second quarter. Let's see, Josh McLaughlin has checked in for the Vikings. In for Dustin Vollmer. That's the number 51, Kermit Garter. 18-14. 3-point shot by Kevin Petoskey. Passed by Corey Petoskey. 20-14. Ted. Really settled for a layup any day. Passed by Justin Taylor, 22-14. What this game is as rough as it looks. I hope they get it under control. I hate to see somebody get hurt on our side. Well, I wouldn't want to see any of their guys to get hurt either, really. Passed by Corey Petoskey, I believe. 24-14, just over 6 minutes left. There's a lot of pushing on there. I think he got the second push. Well, maybe it's the third. I believe it's on number 33. Dan Dupree, third personal, 16 fall on the Tigers, 5:54 left. And I believe we got a substitution, number 23, Ryan Lipp. Comes in for number 33. That's white ball, I believe. Vince Bruce going to check in for Ted Scoville. There's an awful lot of fouling, then, it looks like. The Vince Bruce at the line shooting two. I believe that falls on number 55. Check that on number 51, Kermit Garter, second personal, 7th team foul on the Tigers. 5:18 left. Let's go, Vince. Second one is good. 25-14. Passed by Justin Taylor. 27-14, and the Tigers want another timeout. With 5:01 left. The Vikings lead in 27-14. Passed by Corey Petoskey. 29-14. Passed by Justin Taylor, 31-14. Looks like right now we're starting to play the way we're capable of, scoring-wise. That's by Corey Petoskey. I believe you have to give Kevin an assist on that one, 33-14. You could see exactly what he was going to do because he wasn't giving it away by looking at it. By Justin Taylor, 35-14. One of the rule changes this year, instead of having 4 full timeouts, you got 3 full timeouts and 2 20-seconders, which I think is a joke. There's a three-pointer by number 23, I believe, Ryan Lip, 35-17. That's by Kevin Petoskey, or Corey Petoskey, 37-17. Dunsky. Oh, it should be a technical, no basket. Too many dunks. We just will settle for layups. Chalk that up is just like a personal for Justin Taylor. 4th team foul on the Vikings. 2:58 left. And I don't know if we got a timeout. We sure. And the Vikings call a timeout. 2:58 left, leading 39-17. Number 23, Ryan Lip, shooting the 2-shot technical for the Tigers. This one is good. 39-18. I know there's a lot of people who like to see them dunks, but I just soon see the sure two-point layup. 39-19. I'm not certain what the score was before the technical. I didn't think it was supposed to count. But well, they had somebody open there for a split second. That was over and back. He had the ball across, and the kid was number 51 was in midair when he caught the ball coming from the backcourt. Travel, I thought. Nope. Foul on Dustin Vollmer. personal, 15 fall on the Vikings. 2 minutes left. The Talon Sauceman checking in for Dustin. Another three-pointer by Talon. Three-pointer by number 3, Rob Menzel. 39-22. Looks like Corey Patasi is going to be checking back in right now. I believe he'll be coming in for Talon. 56.6 seconds left. 39-22. Three-pointer by number 51, Kermit Garter. 39-25. Pass by Justin Taylor. 41-25. Less than 30 seconds left. There, I thought should have had a charge. Number 43, Leo Bakeberg. 41-27. 15 seconds. Oh, Ted messed up our chance at that shot. There's your score. It's in the first half. The Midland Vikings lead the Dupree Tigers, 41-27. The Vikings ball to start the third quarter. Ball on number 33, Dan Dupree, 4th personal. First team foul on the Tigers. 7:51 left to be. Corey Petoskey at the line, shooting 2. The winner of the Afghan that Tilly Mulcahy made for the Sharon Engelhop benefit was won by Keith Harry tonight. I think Tom Parquet seen that Keith on the ticket and he thought they had drawn my name. 42-27. A real nice looking Afghans. I've got about 5 of them at home that I kind of got storage right now. That's by Justin Taylor, 44-27. All on Justin Taylor, must be. Second personal. First team foul on the Vikings, 7:11 left. Looked like it was a little bit out of focus there for just a little bit there for a few seconds. Offensive foul. Number 43, Leo Bakeberg, third personal. Second team following the Tigers, 6:38 left. 241 Dakota long break. Checking in for number 43, Leo Bakeberg. Looks like right now we got the starting team back in for the Vikings. Now if I can just remember to give you the lineup, first chance I get. That's by Corey Patowski. 46-27. Don't know if that was Ted's first block. Don't know if he had one the first half or not. There's the second. Jump ball. See the Tigers ball on the alternating possession. Somebody fell asleep. 46-29. Passed by number 55, Brian Lynn. Passed by Justin Taylor. 48-29. I thought he might have traveled there when he backed up. That's by Ted Schofield. 50-29. Three-pointer by number 3, Rob Menzel. It looked like he might have had an illegal screen just before that. The guy was set, but he definitely moved, in my opinion. Three-pointer by Kevin Patowski. Corey Patowski, first personal, second team foul on the Vikings, 4:06 left. See Ryan Jewett checking in for Dustin Vollmer. By Ted Schofield. 52-32. .3:31 left.
Come on. Can't bring it up if you don't set it up. Come on.
Three-point shot by Justin Taylor. Good. 55-32. Passed by Corey Patowski, 57-32. I thought for a second there we should have had a jump ball, but the ball possibly was knocked loose from Corey when he went up. Passed by Justin Kaler, 59-32. Ball on Ted Schofield, second personal. Third team foul on the Vikings, 2:13 left. Dustin Vollmer going to be checking in. In for Justin Kaler. Three-pointer by number 51, Kermit Garter. Looks like he might have been on Corey's back there a little bit. That's by Corey Patowski. 61-35. Keep pressure on him. Not sure how close the count was getting, but foul on Dustin Vollmer, fourth personal. Fourth team foul on the Vikings, 1:23 left. Be number 41, Dakota Longbreak at the line, shooting 2. Rudy Ryman checking in for Dustin. I don't have my program handy, but something tells me that number 41 is not Dakota Longbreak. Doesn't do much good for some of these Indian teams to bring send out a program because they never, it isn't even close to being the one that'll be in the book. Oh, number 25. If I can find him in the book here. And I can't. Surprise, surprise. Your guess is as good as mine as who he might be. First personal. Third team foul. Ted Schofield at the line, shooting 2. You just don't have much time to go through that lineup to straighten out everything after the scorekeepers have had a chance to. Second one is good, 62-35. Nice today. I was a little pressed for time. I got notified about 2 o'clock that they wanted me to tape this game. That didn't give me much time to get ready. .4 seconds left in the third. Oops, I don't think that was who he's going to pass it to, but 1.7 seconds left. Oh! Score at the end of the third quarter. The Midland Vikings lead the Dupree Tigers, 62-35. Seem to be having a little trouble with keeping my camera in focus. Give me the lineup as quick as I can. First for the Midland Vikings. Number 10, Casey Dowd, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 12, Ryan Jewett, a 6-foot junior. Number 14, Talon Sossaman, a 6-foot senior. Number 22, Josh McLaughlin, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 24, Dustin Vollmer, a 5'8 senior. Number 30, Rudy Ryman, a 6-foot junior. Number 32, Kevin Petoskey, a 6'3 sophomore. Number 34, Corey Petoskey, a 6'4 sophomore. Number 40, Justin Taylor, a 6'4 senior. Number 42, Ted Schofield, a 6'8 senior. Number 44, Phil Carlson, a 6'4 senior. Number 50, Vince Bruce, 6'3 senior. And number 54, Jordan Tolton, a 5'6 senior. I'll give you as much as with their lineup as I can. Maybe Tom caught something in the book. I don't know if it's a mistake. Number 3, Rob Manziel, a 6-foot senior. Number 11, Jeremy Eaton, a 5'9 senior. Number 13, Derek McClare, a 5'10 junior. Number 53, Tate Jensen, a 5'11 junior. Number 33, Dan Dupree, a 6'1 senior. Number 35, Don Farley, a 5'10 senior. Number 41, Dakota Longbreak, a 5'10 senior. Number 43, Leo Bakeberg, a 6'2 senior. Number 45, Rico Oki, a 5'11 junior. Number 51, Kermit Garter, a 6'1 junior. Number 55, Brian Lynn, a 6'3 sophomore. Number 4, Rocky Longbreak. Number 0, Merlin Marabone. And number 23, Ryan Lip, and as well as number, I think it's 25, Alan Bakeberg. And number 25, I don't know who he is. Like I say, your guess is as good as mine. Discussion is possibly over that the numbers. If it is, it'll be a technical on the Tigers. I really don't know what's taking so long to make up their mind. If the number's wrong, it's a technical. There's only one, regardless if they're all wrong in this case. If you're wondering if you can look back at the video, you can't. No can do, as the Gooks would say. Well, your guess is as good as mine as what this was all about. Obviously, it couldn't have been a wrong number, because it should have been technical otherwise. Passed by Justin Taylor, 64-35. By Corey Petoskey, I believe. Little alley-oop. 66-35. Passed by Corey Petoskey, 68-35. That looked like, oh, I tell you, he might not have been set, but it looked like the only contact was an elbow. on Ted Schofield, third personal, 15 fall on the Vikings, 6:25 left. Josh McLaughlin checking in. Ryan Jewett. By Josh McLaughlin. 70-35. Boy, you had to hustle to get that one. There, I think you got him that time, Ted. No basket, it was another shooter. Fourth personal on Ted, 16 fall on the Vikings, 5:52 left. The number 33, Dan Dupree at the line shooting 2. Vince Bruce checking in for Ted. Not too much doubt about that foul there. We don't question one like that. First one is good. 70-36. By Josh McLaughlin, foul on number 51. Kermit Gardner, third personal, 14 foul on the Tigers. 5:41 left. It'll be Josh McLaughlin at the line, shooting 1. Probably slurred my words there a little bit. Free throw is good. 73-36. Three-pointer. I believe it was by number 3. Rob Menzel. 73-39, and somebody got decked on the other end. Passed by Kevin Petowski. 75-39. I'm sure it'll show up in the picture. It was about right there, and somebody got decked. Just about the time the shot went up. That's by Corey Petowski. 77-39. Ryan Jewett getting set to check in. Ball on Vince Bruce, first personal. 17 foul on the Vikings, 4:25 left. New number 35, Don Farley at the line, shooting 2. Rudy Ryman checking in, as well as Ryan Jewett, in for Kevin and Corey Petowski. Or check that, it's for Corey and Kevin Petowski. Got to get it in the right order. I wonder what kind of percentage he shoots on them practice, them warm-up shots. Passed by number 33, Dan Dupree. 77-41. Ball on Justin Taylor. Third personal. Team foul on the Vikings. 3:59 left. Well, I keep forgetting to check this number 43, Leo Bakeberg. Well, no, that's probably the right kid. Number 43, Leo Bakeberg at the line. First one is good, 77-42. I don't believe I ever finished the lineup on the... Yeah, I did too. On the Tigers. Alan Sossman checks in for Justin Taylor with 3:59 left. Second one is also good. Not much arc on him. 77-43. Passed by number 43, Leo Bakeberg. 77-48. Three-point shot by Ryan Jewett. Good. 80-48. There's a, oh, it should have been, it looked like a foul on number 43. By number 3, Rob Menzo. 80-50. 2:13 left. Three-pointer by Talon Sossaman. 83-50. It'll be a long ride home tonight for the Tigers. It's got a light snow today, and I believe they said it was kind of covering the roads coming down here. Traveling, I thought. The way he was scratching at it and walking. Phil Carlson in, as well as Jordan Tolton and Casey Dowd. All in with 1:24 left. Ryan Jewett, Phil Carlson, Casey Dowd, Jordan Tolton, and Talon Sossaman. Basket by number 33. Dan Dupree. And a foul on Phil Carlson. First personal. 10th team foul on the Vikings. 1:14 left. White ball. Nope. Boy, that rebound there. We looked like a bunch of flat feet, just standing flat-footed. Nobody jumped at all. Three-pointer by number 3, Rob Menzel. 83-55. I believe that basket was by Menzel, number 3. 83-57. About 18 seconds left. Ten. Put her up. Your final score, the Midland Vikings defeat the Dupree Tigers, 83-57. Lower Brule Sioux, coached by Doug Whitebull and Darrell Middleton. Number 20, Robert Estes. The 5'7" sophomore, number 14. Don't know if you can hear that. 14, Cam Yashakwa, I believe it is. Number 24, Philip Betsay, a sophomore. Number 30, Brent Hood, a 5'8" senior. Number 32, Cheyenne Ziegler. No height or grade, maybe isn't even in school. Number 34, Chris Estes, a 6'2" senior. Number 40, Houston Roulard, a 5'6" sophomore. Number 44, Curtis Middleton, a 6'2" senior. And I believe that's it. They're just 8. Officials for tonight's game, David Burnett and Ronnie Coyle. Give you the lineup for the Midland Vikings, coached by Bo Beck and assisted by Scott Brown. Number 10, Casey Dowd, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 12, Ryan Jewett, a 6-foot junior. Number 14, Kellen Saucerman, a 6-foot senior. Number 22, Josh McLaughlin, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 24, Dustin Vollmer, a 5'8" senior. Number 30, Rudy Ryman, a 6-foot junior. Number 32, Kevin Petoskey, a 6'3" sophomore. Number 34, Corey Petoskey, a 6'3" sophomore. Number 40, Justin Kaler, a 6'4" senior. Number 42, Chad Schofield, a 6'8" senior. Number 44, Phil Carlson, a 6'4" senior. Number 50, Vince Bruce, a 6'3" senior. And number 54, Jordan Fulton, a 5'6" senior. That's by Kevin Petoskey. Vikings lead 2-0. That's by Kevin Petoskey. 4-0. There's a foul on number 34. Chris Estes, first personal, first team foul on the Sioux. 5:55 left. See Kevin Petoskey at the line shooting 2. Nothing. Six to nothing. Offensive, I thought. I don't think both. I don't think he thought it was a good call either. Ball on Justin Taylor, first personal, first team foul on the Vikings. 5:41 left. The number 24, Phillips. Say, I believe it is, at the line shooting 2. I couldn't see where Justice got out of position. I thought he had drawn a charge there for sure. 6-1. That's by Justin Taylor. I believe that was Justin. 8-1. That's by Kevin Petoskey. 10-1. I believe the Sioux too. Yes, sir. They're going to get a timeout here. There's 5 minutes and 10 seconds left. The Vikings lead 10-1. Basketball number 20, Robert Estes. 10-3. Passed by Justin Taylor. 12-3. Over the back on number 34. Chris Estes, second personal. Second team foul on the Sioux. 4:40 left. Passed by Ted Schofield. 14-3. Jump ball. I think he traveled there, I thought. Fall on number 24, Philip, let's say. First personal, 13, fall on the Sioux. 3:58 left. Good defense there, Dustin. There's a foul on number, can't quite read his number. On number 44, Curtis Middleton, first personal, fourth team foul on the Sioux. And the Sioux won another timeout with 3:42 left, trailing 14-3. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. Passed by Corey Patowski. 16-3. He's open. Passed by Kevin Patowski, 18-3. 3 minutes left. By Corey Patowski, 20-3. That's by number 24, Philip. That's a 20-5. That's by Ted Schofield. 22-5. 2 minutes left. I think he said, no, I guess he didn't. Thought he was going to say he might have traveled there. Twenty-four to 5. Ball number 24, Philip, let's say, second personal, 16, ball on the Sioux, 1:28 left. See Justin Kaler at the line shooting 2. First one is good, 25-5. Vince Bruce checking in for Ted Schofield. Second one is also good. 26-5. That's by Corey Patowski. 28-5. Calon Saucerman checked in for, I believe he checked in for Dustin Vollmer. Not sure exactly when he came in. That's by number 40, Houston Grillard. 28-7. Fifteen seconds. Wow, just about made it. Score at the end of the first quarter, the Midland Vikings lead the Lower Brule Sioux 28-7. think Ted's a little bit flat-footed when he after he shoots his free throws. He's not ready to get the rebound, even if it comes back to him. It ain't very often that you get the shooter gets a rebound, but you got to be ready. I think that's about twice that once the first game and once this game that Ted could have got that rebound. That's by Corey Petoskey. 37-9. That's by Dustin Ballmer. 39-9. I think the Sioux would like to call another timeout, but you only got 5 of them during the game. 3 full timeouts and 2 20 seconds. I thought he traveled, but maybe he didn't. Foul on Josh McLaughlin, first personal, second team foul on the Vikings. 4:42 left. It'll be Curtis Middleton at the line, shooting 2. Vince Bruce going to check in for Ted. I believe we got a substitution. Came in for number 30, number 14. I guess I thought that ball was probably deflected, but hit the back of the bang board. Evidently it wasn't. Basketball number 14, Cam. Well, let's just call him Mr. Cam. His last name, I can't pronounce it. 44-13. That's by Corey Petoskey, 46-13. Less than a minute left. That's by number 32, Cheyenne Ziegler, 46-15. Foul number 20, Robert Estes, first personal, 10th team foul on the Sioux. 40.1 seconds left. See Corey Petoskey at the line, shooting 2. Vince Bruce is going to check in for Corey if he makes this one. 48-15. On Kevin Petoskey for his personal 16 foul on the Vikings. 28.4 seconds left. It'll be Curtis Middleton at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 48-16. Foul on Rudy Ryman. Second personal, 17 foul on the Vikings. 24.7 seconds left. A little bit too casual on that. Getting rid of the ball underneath the basket there, Vince. See Robert Estes at the line with the bonus. 28-17. Another one is just a little bit too casual. Eleven seconds. Let's get at least a 2. So 50 is a nice round figure. Score at the end of the first half, the Midland Vikings lead the Lower Brule Sioux 48-18. Vikings ball to start the third quarter. Nice way to start it off. 3-pointer by Kevin Petoskey, 51-18. Here's that basket with number 44, Curtis Middleton. 51-20. Got it. Basket number 34. Chris Estes. Ball on on Justin Kaler, second personal, first team foul on the Vikings, 7:11 left. See Chris Estes, shooting one. 51-23. Ball on Kevin Petosky, second personal, second team foul on the Vikings, 7:04 left. Traveled, I thought. Ball on Kevin Petosky, third personal, third team foul on the Vikings, 6:55 left. By Corey Petosky, 53-23. .53-25. Not absolutely certain who got that last basket for the Sioux. Ball on number 34. Chris Estes, fourth personal. First team foul on the Sioux, 5:33 left. Three-point shot by Kevin Petosky. That's by Ted Schofield. 55-25. Well, when he let that first go, I was wondering who was going to get that. By Ted Schofield. 57-25. Charge. Wow. That's by Kevin Petosky. 59-25. was the Sioux, I just let us stand out there. Go for that last shot. Score at the end of the third quarter. The Midland Vikings lead the Lower Brule Sioux 68-28. The Sioux's ball to start the fourth quarter. Pass by Corey Patowski. 70-28. I don't know if that was number 70-30. I believe that might have been number 24. Jump ball. Ball number 24, Phillip. Best say. Fourth personal. Second team foul on the Sioux. 6:44 left. Pass by Kevin Sikoski. 72-30. Pass by number 24. Philip Baptiste. 72-22. However, it's pronounced. Pass by Corey Patowski. 74-32. Josh McLaughlin's going to check in here pretty quick. And it looks like Vincent Bruce will be checking in just a little bit. Pass by Justin Taylor. 76-32. He wasn't even out. Well, he might have had the 1 foot out. What I wanted to say earlier was, how did this team score 100 points here the other day? Foul against Ted Schofield, first personal. 16 foul on the Vikings. 5:03 left. Looks like it'll be Chris Estes at the line shooting 2. Josh McLaughlin and Vince Bruce checking in for Kevin and Corey Patowski. Next game for the Vikings will be December 16th, next Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time at Jones County against the Coyotes. 76-33. Basket by number 44, Curtis Middleton. 76-35. Pass by Ted Schofield. 78-35. Pass by number 34, Chris Estes. 78-37. Basket by number 24. That's the settle for number 24. I don't want to butcher that kid. Pass by Josh McLaughlin. 82-40. Out of bounds. Anytime it goes up over the top. If it hits on top, it's not out of bounds. If it goes over and goes behind. Rudy Ryman getting set to check in. I see Casey Dowd is in. Rudy coming in for Ryan. Now it's Casey, Vince, Callan, Rudy, and Josh in for the Vikings. I believe that basket should count. I believe that falls on number 44. Curtis Middleton, third personal, third team foul on the Sioux. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. I think we'll have the ball out of bounds. $84-40. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Ball on number 20. Robert Estes, second personal, fourth team foul on the Sioux. 2:17 left. Jordan Tolton going to check in, as well as Puxatawny Phil Carlson. In for Josh McLaughlin and Vince Bruce. I believe they said Phil. Oh no, they said, yeah, Phil had stepped over the line. If you step on the line, that's not a violation. You have to step over the line. Foul on Jordan Tolton, first personal. At least he got his name in the book. 8th team foul on the Vikings. 2:12 left. Number 20, Robert Estes at the line, shooting 2. And another game for the Vikings. First one was good, 84-41. Thursday, December 18th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. It'll be the New Underwood Tigers here in Midland. Help. And the game following that will be Saturday, December 20th at the Rushmore Challenge. We'll be playing Rapid City Christian at St. Thomas More Arena at 4 o'clock. I believe it was the Rapid City Christian Comets that we played last year. The other game scheduled at the Rushmore Conference Challenge at 12:30, Old Rex will be playing Crazy Horse. At 2:15, New Underwood will be playing Faith. Follow number 24, Phillip. It's his 5th personal. He fouls out with 1:22 left. 15 foul on the Sioux. And the third game, as I mentioned, will be us against Rapid City Christian at 4 o'clock. At 5:45, it will be Hill City against Bennett County. And at 7:30, Edgemont against Kadoka. There's the foul on number 34. He just fouled out Chris Estes. 16 foul on the Sioux. He fouled out with 1:18 left. Foul on Rudy Ryman, 3rd personal. 9th team foul on the Vikings. 56.3 seconds left. It'll be Robert Estes at the line, shooting 2. Or check that, the bonus. (84-42). A nice way for it to end up, double the score. I'll let him make this one, then we'll make a basket. 84-43. That's by number 32, Cheyenne Ziegler. 84-45. Ball on number 40. Second personal, 7th team foul on the Sioux. 35.2 seconds left. See Casey Dowd at the line with a bonus. This one is good. 85-45. Falls on number 14, first personal. 8th team foul on the Sioux, 18.9 seconds left. And once again, Casey Dowd at the line. Yes, sir, you tell me how this team can score 100 points against somebody. It's been all defense, evidently. That's about number 32, Cheyenne Ziegler. 85-47, that's the way it's going to end up. Final score, the Midland Vikings defeat the Lower Brule Sioux. Brule, 85-47.